Hello everyone, Devjit here from Oishito.com, and today in this video tutorial I am going to teach you how you can create invoice and packing slip automatically in WooCommerce by using a free plugin named as PDF Invoice and Packing Slip for WooCommerce plugin. That is a free plugin, and by using this plugin you can create this kind of professional looking invoice or this kind of professional looking packing slip by just simple click. Also, by using this plugin you can send this kind of professional looking invoice to the customer after order completion. If you running a WooCommerce store, then you will must know sending professional invoice and printing packing slip manually. It will take lot of time. But in this video tutorial, I am going to teach you how to create this kind of professional invoice or this kind of packing slip automatically by using this plugin. So you can easily save lot of time here and you can give that time to your business, and that will definitely help you to improve your business growth. So at the end of the video tutorial, your customer will able to receive this kind of professional invoice and you can easily create this kind of professional packing slip in just some few clicks. Okay, so now let's start. But before beginning, let me tell you why every e-commerce store should use this plugin. By using this PDF invoice and packing slips, first of all, automatically you can generate invoice for every order. It reduces manual paperwork. It also gives customer professional PDF invoice. Also, it help to print packing slip for faster shipping. It also help to keep your order record organized and also help to improve customer trust and simplify the accounting and bookkeeping. So that is my dashboard. So now let me install the plugin. For installing the plugin, hover on the plugin and click in the add new plugin option, and here actually I have to install this PDF invoice and packing slip for WooCommerce plugin. So here actually I have to search for that plugin. I have to write the plugin name here. After that, WordPress will automatically find all the matching plugin. So that is my plugin, PDF invoice and packing slip for WooCommerce plugin. Okay, this one. Developed by WP Overnight. Click in the install now for installing the plugin. After installation done, I have to activate the plugin. So for that again I have to click in the activate option. So as you can see here, my plugin already successfully installed. So after that, directly hover on the WooCommerce and after that I have to click in the PDF and invoice option. So as you can see here, lot of options are displaying. So now I have to fill them one after one. So first of all, how you want to view the PDF. Open the PDF in a new browse tab or window, or you want to download the PDF. I am keeping this one. Open the PDF in a new browser tab or window. After that, paper size I am choosing A4. Choose template, I am choosing simple. These two not required. So after that I have to upload the logo. So click in this set image option and from the media library, suppose I am taking this image, clicking the set. After that, shop name. So my shop name is Dressify. Next I have to enter the address. So that is my address first line. That is my address second line. Shop country, I am from India. So I am choosing India from here. Shop state, I am from Telangana. So I am choosing Telangana. Shop city, that will be Hyderabad. After that, postal or zip code. If you want to add some additional info, always you can write it here. But here I am keeping it empty only. After that, shop VAT number. Let me enter the shop VAT number. It's a random number. Okay. So after that, shop chamber of commerce number. Here also let me enter some random number. It's a dummy website, so here I am entering some random number in as a VAT number or chamber of commerce number. But for your original project, you have to enter your original VAT number and chamber of commerce number. Next, shop phone number. Next, shop email ID. After that, footer terms and condition. So here I am writing this invoice will be act as a warranty card for your ordered product. Next, in the advanced formatting, enable for subsetting, yes. After that, extended currency symbol support, yes, I want that also. This footer extra field, if you want to write, always you can write, okay. But here I am not writing anything here. After that, checkout field, let me enable this one. After that, label will be customer identification. Remaining here everything I am keeping as it is, no need to change anything. Let me click in the save changes. After that, come back to the documents. So from here I have to enable this one, and here enable all of them. Okay, if not all of them, then also you have to must enable this one, this completed order. Okay, must you have to enable that. Okay, remaining here also everything I am keeping as it is. So what you want to display, you want to display email ID, phone number, customer notes or not, you can toggle them. Okay, display invoice number, yes, the invoice number should be displayed in invoice number. After that display shipping address, make it this one only when different from billing address. Okay, remaining everything I am keeping as it is. Display invoice date, yes. Okay, here everything I am keeping as it is, no need to change anything. If you want to reset the invoice number yearly, then you have to choose that. And if you don't want to give the invoice for the pre-orders, then you have to make this on. Always use more current settings, yes, enable this one. Let me click in the save changes. So the setup already done here. Now let me open my website in another browser. So that is my website. So now let me come back to the shop page, and here actually in this website I already logged in as a customer. So as you can see, the dashboard option is showing because I already successfully logged in. Okay, so now let me come back to the shop page, and from here let me create a order. Suppose I want to order this one. Click on the product. Let me click in the buy now option. So that is my checkout page, and here you can see the product rate, after the shipping charges, tax rate, everything is displayed, and the total amount also displaying here. And here I already add my shipping address, and my shipping and billing address is same, so I am check this one. So after that, from here suppose I am choosing cash on delivery method, and let me click in the place order. So I successfully placed the order. So now let me hover on this and click in the dashboard. From here let me click in the orders. So as you can see here, my order status showing in processing. Okay, so now come back to the admin panel and click in the orders. So as you can see here, before 1 minute I get a order. So let me open that order. So now here you can see the status showing processing. Suppose you already packed the order, now you have to print your packing slip. So as you can see here in the downside, invoice and packing slip is there. Click in the packing slip. So as you can see, in a single click you can create your packing slip. Now you have to just print it and paste in your product delivery box. Similarly, if you want to generate the invoice, just you have to click in this invoice option. So as you can see, in some second this kind of professional looking invoice also get downloaded. Not only that, but also if customer want to download the invoice from this order option, they can easily download the invoice. As you can see here, invoice option is showing. If I click on the invoice option, so as you can see, this customer invoice automatically generated, and also customer will get this invoice in their mail ID also. I am ending this video tutorial here. If you have any kind of doubt, you can always ask me in the comment section. If you really like this video, then please like and share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest notification from my YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.